x cube minus 10x square. Question number 6. 19x plus 30. I will take this is fx. Now factorize completely. Now I need to find, first of all, any number, make it to 0. I will take x equal 1. F1 equal 1 cube 10 times 1 square plus 19 times 1 plus 30. 1 minus 10 plus 19 plus 30. Okay, this is become bigger and it can't be equal to 0. So the case failed. 0 is clear, it's not. Then 1, then minus 1. Let me check minus 1 now. When x equal minus 1. If minus 1 equal minus 1 cubed, 10 minus 1 square plus 19 minus 1 plus 30. This is 1, this is 10, this is 19, 20 plus 30, yes, make it 0. Right. So if minus 1 equal 0, hence two conclusions. X equal minus 1 is a root, and the coordinate of root is minus 1, 0, because if minus 1 is 0, this is 0, and this is minus 1, and this is f minus 1. So f minus 1 is 0, and x plus 1 is a factor. Just extension for this question. If I ask, show that x plus 1 is a factor, how do you show? Two ways. You want to put f minus 1 and you want to make equal to 0, or you want to divide fx x plus 1 and you want to show that the remainder is 0. When you divide fx, your remainder will be 0. Now we found out x minus is a root and x plus is a factor. If minus 1 equals 0, then x plus 1 is a factor. Then we'll divide this one. X cube minus 10x square plus 19x plus 30 divided by x plus 1. This is x square, this is x cube, and plus x square. Then we'll minus this one. This is going to be minus 11x square. I'll bring this 19x down. Then this is going to be minus 11x, minus 11x square, minus 11x. This is going to be 30x. I will bring this one down 30. Then this is plus 30x plus 30. Will minus it 0. Fully factorized. No remainder. Remainder is 0. Then I can write fx equal x plus 1 times the quotient 11x plus 30. Now I have to factorize this one. 30 x minus 6 x minus 5 fx. Part B, we have to fully factorize, and x equals 0 if 0 is minus 4 not equal to 0. X equal 1 if 1 equal 1 plus 1 minus 4 minus 4 minus 4 minus 8 plus 2 not equal to 0. X equal minus 1. If minus 1 equal minus 1 cube minus 1 plus 1, this is going to be, okay, I'll apply minus 1 cube minus 1 square minus 4 times minus 1 minus 4. 1 minus 1 plus 4 minus plus 4 minus 4 cancel out. Okay, this is going to be 0. It works if minus 1 equals 0. Hence, to conclusion, x equal minus 1 is a root, and hence x plus 1 equal x plus 1 is a factor. Now we know that x1 plus is a factor. Now fx I can write x plus 1 times something. Now I want to find this bit. So I'm start dividing x square plus x square minus 4 minus 4 x plus 1. X square is going to be x cube plus x square, then minus this one. This is going to be 0, and bring minus 4x. We need two terms, bring the other one as well. Now x equal minus 4. Then minus 4x minus 4 becomes 0. So this is going to be x square minus 4. Now x plus 1, we know this is going to be x square minus 2x square. X plus 1, x minus 2, x plus 2, difference of 2 squares, done. Now this is part C. This is a cubic expression. We want to break into a quadratic and a linear. We need a factor for that. Now trial and error. I can see x equals 0 if 0 is plus 30, doesn't work. X equal 1 if 1 equal 1 minus 4 minus 11 plus 30 not equal to 0. X equal minus 1 if minus 1. This is minus is still, and this is positive. It means become larger. It doesn't work. X equal to if 2 cube 2 square times 4 8 minus 22 plus 30. 2 cube is 8. 8 minus 8. This is from 2 square is 4. 4 times 4, 16. 8 minus 16 minus 22. Minus 22. This is 38 minus 38 equals 0, right? This one works. So f2 equals 0. f2 equals 0, hence x equal to is a root, and also x minus 2 is a factor. Now I know x minus 2 is a factor, and this is going to be, now we need to find this one. We'll start division now. 4x square minus 11x plus 30 divided by x minus 2. So this is going to be x square. This is x cube minus 2x square is going to be minus 2x square minus 11x. Then this is going to be minus 2x minus 2x square plus 4x. This is going to be 15x, and bring this one plus 30, going to be minus 15 minus 16x plus 30, and this is 0. Now this is going to be x square minus 2x minus 15. X square minus 2x minus 15. This is the quadratic, this is the quotient. Minus 12x minus 15. I will apply same theory again. I will take this as dx. X square minus 2x minus 15. Now this is a quadratic equation I want to factorize. I will put when x equals 0, g0 is minus 15, not equal to 0. X equal 0 is not a root. X equal 1, g1, 1 minus 2 minus 15 not equal to 0. It doesn't work. Minus 1, still the same, not equal to 0. I can see x equal to 2 square. It doesn't work as well. So I have to think a little bit. Okay, x equal 5. G5 equal 25, 5 square. 5 square minus 2 times 5 minus 15. 5 square minus 10 minus 15. 25 minus 25, 0. Now G5 equals 0. Hence, what you can tell, x equal 5 is a root and x minus 5 is a factor. Now gx you can write x minus 5, this is gx, times something. Now we have to divide this one. X square minus 2x minus 15 divided by x minus 5. How many x goes to x? X. X square minus 5x minus 8 is going to be 3x minus 15. Then plus 3. 3 times x, 3x. This is 15 equals 0. This is x minus x, and the quotient is x plus 3. Now you can write here x minus 2. Now gx means what? X minus 5, x plus 3. See that I repeated the same method. But usually we don't come, because we know that when it's come to this level, we can simply factor out x minus 2. This is going to be x square minus, when you add you want to get minus 15, when you multiply, add you want to get minus 2, then the answer is going to be x minus 5 and x plus 3. Question number 7, and we want to fully factorize this one and sketch the graph. First of all, okay, assume that this graph got 3 places or maybe 2. Okay, first of all I will take this graph at first place. Now I want to find the first value. I want to find the x value. When you substitute this is xy coordinate, y has to be 0. Y has to be 0. Now, which kind of x values? Now, trial and error. So, when you substitute, this is a graph, right? So, you want to find y equal, or if this is fx, right? X fx. Fx value has to be 0. Or in other way, y value has to be 0. So which one, for which x value this one is going to be, y is going to be 0, not always. If we put different one, it is a different one. Okay, let's see, x equals 0, then y equal 2 times 0, 5, 0, minus 4, 0, minus 3 equal minus 3, not equal to 0. Then you found out in a different point. This is actually when 0 minus 3. It is somewhere on this curve. We don't need that. We want the x value which y making 0. That is the first task. That's the test we are doing. X equal 1, y equal 2 plus 5 minus 4 minus 3. Now that works. This is 7, 0. When x equal 1, y becomes 0. Now y equals 0, it means you have two things. What is it? X equal 1 is a root. It is a root. And x minus 1 is a factor. Now I want to find the other roots, basically. Other factors. When I know the factors, I know the root. X minus is a factor mean what? X1 is a root. Now I can repeat the same process again if I want. Then x equal 1 done. Then I will put another value x equal 2, 3, 4, 2.5. Likewise, it is infinite number of trials. So rather than I can divide and see, I can divide and I can express this cubic information in terms of linear and quadratic. So we'll do that one now. 2x cubed plus 5x square minus 4x minus 3 divided by, what is it? X minus 1, this one. Then this is going to be x square. This is 2. Okay, this is going to be 2x square. And this is going to be minus 2x cubed, 2x square. And this is going to be when you minus 7x square. Bring this one down, minus 4x. Now this is going to be plus 7x square minus 7x. Now this is going to be when you minus 3x minus 3. It means this is going to be plus 3. So then 3x minus 3, when you minus, this is 0. We did full factorization. Now x minus 1, not yet actually. This is the 2x square plus 7x plus 3. Now you can use the same method if you want. You can take hx, this one, hx equal 2x square plus 7x plus 3. When x equals 0, now this is another graph, this one. I will leave for a while. This is a quadratic graph. How many places it will cut? X. Now I want to find y value, hx value has to be 0 for some x values. Now when x equals 0, h0 is 3. It means this is not a root. X equal 0 is not a root. And so we'll try another one. X equal 1. I can see all positive, it doesn't work. X minus 1, h minus 1, this is going to be 2. Then this is going to be minus 7 plus 3. That doesn't work as well. It means x minus 1, what is that value actually? 2 minus 2 plus 3, 5 minus 2. Minus 1 minus 2. We need, when we substitute x value, we need a 0 here, not the minus 2. What is the number? So we try minus 3, x equal minus 3. Then h minus 3. This is 8 minus 3 square 9. 9 times 2, 18. This is minus 21 plus 3. 21 minus 21, 0. It works. 21 minus 21 is 0. It works. Then, what is the conclusion? X minus 3 is a root. When you substitute this value, this graph, hx graph, right? This is hx and this is x. Right? You found out, actually it is going to be here, minus 3, 0. Minus 3, 0. So x equal minus 3 is a root and x plus 3 is a factor. Now we can divide 2x square minus 7x plus 3 from 2x x plus 3. So this is going to be 2x, then 2x square plus 8x. Then when we minus this one, this is going to be minus x plus 3. Then this is going to be minus 1. Minus x. So there were 2 times 3 is not 8, 6. Then this is plus 1. Then this is going to be plus 1. And this is going to be x plus 3 is 0. Now we know that when x plus 3 is a factor, the quotient is going to be 2x plus 1. So that is one way. What is the other way? Other way is simple way. Right? 2x square plus 7x plus 3. How do you find the, when you multiply by, when you two numbers, when you multiply you want to get 6. When you add those two you want to get 7. So what is the factors of 6? 1, 2, 3 and 6. 6 times 1 works. Right? So then 2x square plus 6x plus x plus 3. Then when you take 2 out, this is going to be 2x out, x plus 3. When you take plus out, x plus 3. And now this is going to be x plus 3 out, 2x plus 1. So now you break this one. x minus 1 equal x plus 3 times 2x minus 1, 2x plus 1. Now I fully factorize. Now we want to draw the curve. So how do we do the curve? We want to find the root. To find roots, we want to make y equal 0. When y equals 0, x minus 1, x plus 3, 2x plus 1 equals 0. Then x equal 1, x equal minus 3, or x equal minus half, or then the coordinate is, we know y equals 0 already, minus 3, minus half, and 1. So those are the roots. Now we know the root when y at y-axis. This is at x-axis. This is at y-axis. X equals 0. Y equals 0, 0, 0, minus 3. So graph go through 0, minus 3. Then I can say that this is positive. It means x goes to positive, y goes to positive. X goes to negative, y goes to negative. As this cubic one is positive, then we can draw this one. Minus 3, minus half, and 1. This is y, this is x, this is going to be 1, 0, this is going to be minus half a 0, and this is going to be minus 3, 0. One more point we have to mark. This point, 0, minus 3. Question B. Now we have to fully factorize and we have to draw this graph. Right, so now our factorizing plan, I want to make, if you want to take fx, this is y o fx. You want to make this y equal 0. You want to find the x value, and that y equal has to be 0. It means this is the only place where y is 0. Now can you guess those values? That's what we are doing. We are guessing x values on these places. So they are the roots and they are become the factors later. Okay, I will take 1 here. Okay, I don't know what is it. I will take 1. When x equal 1, y equal going to be 2 times 1, 17, and 38 minus 15. Minus 15, this is 40, and this is less than, not equal to 0. So maybe we pick up this point, x equal 1, and we found out, okay, we'll find the value exactly. 2 minus 17 plus 38 minus 15. This is 40. This is 2, 32, which is 8. So we accidentally got this one, x equal 1, y equal 8. So either we want to get this one or this one. Now it's a big guessing now. Which one work? 2, x equal 2, y equal... Do you think x equal 2 is going to be work? Okay, we'll try. So this is going to be 2. 2 cube is 8. Minus 17 times 2 square 4. 38 times 2. Minus 15, 16. 10 times 4, 40. This is 7 times 4, 28. 68. This is 38 times 2. 30 times 2, 60. 2 times 8, 76. Minus 15. Okay, plus 16 minus 15. When you... that is different is plus 1. Minus 68. So when I give this plus 1 to here, plus 77 minus 68, yeah, that's not equal to 0, then doesn't work. Okay, what is the actual value actually? Minus 68 plus 77, 9. When x equal to y equal 9 somewhere, 2 and 9, doesn't work. I need this point, or this point, or this point. Okay, I will take x equal 3 then. Let's try x equal 3. Y equal 2 times 3 square. 17 times 3, 3 cube. This is 3 square. And 38 times 3 minus 15. 2 times 27. 17 times 9 plus 38 times 3 minus 15. So yeah, this is equal 0. Now x equals 0. When x equal 3, y equals 0. Now 3, 0 is a 1 point. So we don't know this one nor this one now. Okay, it doesn't matter. Now, since y equals 0, x equals 3 is a root. And x minus 3 is a factor. Now we'll start dividing this one by x minus 3. At least we found out 1. We don't know which one, this one or this one. Okay, I'll put for the time being here. We found out this one. This is going to be 3, 0. Then minus x minus 3 is a factor. Now we'll find the rest of those two roots. So y equals 0. Since y equals 0 for x equals 3, right. When x equals 3, y equals 0, hence x equals 3 is a root. Also x minus 3 is a factor. Now I am going to divide this one. 2x cubed. Now x minus 3 is a factor. I want to find the rest bit. 2x cubed minus 7 square plus 38 x minus 15 divided by x minus 3. Now this is going to be 2x. Then this is going to be 2x cubed minus 2 times 3 is 6x square. This has to be x square. How many x goes into 2x cubed? 2x square. And 2x square times x, 2x cubed. Then minus 6. This is going to be plus minus 11x square. Bring this one down, 38x. Then this is going to be minus 11x. So minus 11x square minus 33x. Minus times minus positive actually. And when you minus this one, it's going to be 5x and then bring this one minus 15. Then I'm going to get 5 because how many x goes into 5x? 5. Then this is going to 5x minus 15. When you minus, this is 0. So I found out 2x square minus 11x plus 5. Now I'm not going to the lengthy method. I will just look at whether simply I can break out this 11x plus 5 into a bracket. So you can get 2x minus 1 and x minus 5. So then I can write this one x minus 3 times 2x minus 1 and x minus 5. Now I want to sketch. To sketch, I want to find the roots. Then fx equals 0. Fx mean what? X minus 3, 2x minus 1 and x minus 5 equals 0. Already we know 1. So x minus 3 equals 0 or 2x minus 1 equals 0, x minus 5 equals 0, x equals 3 or x equals half or x equals 5. Now see, this is going to be half and this is going to be 5. Okay, one we pick up is right, it is 3. So the roots are half a 0, this one, 3 0 and 5 0. Now do you understand what is going on? When we need to factorize, first of all what we do? We guess and find a root. And then that root become a factor. Then we divide this one from that factor. When divide x minus 3, this one, and then we get the quotient and bring into a quadratic. And then quadratic we can simplify. And then we make it to equal and we get the other two factors. Now we have the roots, and when x equals 0, this is at y-axis. Y value is this all going to be 0 and minus 15. So this point is 0 minus 15. Let's see, this is positive. I saw that. That's why I draw this way. X goes to positive, y goes to positive, and x goes to negative, y goes to negative. So we did the sketch. Let's start part C. So now I want to find x values. When I submit these x values, y has to be 0. So these are the points. So when I put some x values, y has to be 0. It means those are the point roots. Now I want to find, so what are the x values now? I think this is going to be 1. Okay, we'll write x equal 1, y equal 3 plus 8 plus 3 minus 2. positive, more positives not equal to 0. Hence, okay, what is this value? 114 minus 2, 12. X equal 1, okay, maybe we take this one, positive value. X equal 1, y equal 12. It means positive values in from here to here. I will take this one. X equal 1, y equal 12. It means this point has to be less than 1. Okay, we'll try this one, minus 1. So x equal minus 1, y equal 3 minus 1 cube, 8 minus 1 square plus 3 minus 1 equal minus 2. This is minus 3 plus 8 minus 3 minus 2 minus 6 minus 8. It works. I believe, I'm not sure one is this one or this one. Minus 1. I will take this one, immediate one. Okay, now I finally manage 1 point. Now I want to find the other 2 points. Then, okay, I will tell that when x equal minus 1, y equals 0, hence x equal minus 1 is a root. Of course, it is a root, and x plus 1 is a factor. Now I can find the other 2. So 3x cubed plus 8x squared plus 3x minus 2 divided by x plus 1. So this is going to be 3x squared. This is 3x cubed plus 3x squared when you minus. This is going to be 5x squared plus 3x. Then this is going to be plus 5x. Then 5x squared plus 5x. Then I minus, this is minus 2x minus 2. Then this is going to be minus 2 minus 2x minus 2. Then this is going to be 0. And I finally factorize this one, x plus 1 times 3x squared plus 5x minus 2. Now 3x squared plus 5x minus 2 I need to factorize. So this is going to be 3x minus 1 and x plus 2. Then I know x plus 1 times 3x minus 1, x plus 2. This is minus 1. Now, we have a nice sum to work out. We don't need history now. Sketch this one now. So how do we sketch? Find roots. Y equals 0. It means x plus 1 times 3x minus 1 and x plus 2 equals 0. Then x plus 1 equals 0, or 3x minus 1 equals 0, or x plus 2 equals 0. Then x equal minus 1, x equal 1 over third, or x equal minus 2. Minus 1, 0 is fine. This is going to be minus 2, 0, and this is going to be 1/3. Less than 1 it is. Right. I'll write here. This point is 1/3, 0. And now at y-axis, when x equal at y-axis x equals 0, then this all becomes 0, y equal minus 2. So this point is going to be 0 minus 2. and I know that this is positive, hence x goes to positive infinity, y goes to positive, and x goes to negative infinity, y goes to negative. My curve is fine. Part D. Now this is a cubic equation. There should be 3 roots. We'll try to get at least 1 root, and then we'll work on y has to be 0. We want to guess one of these values to make a factor. I will get 1 I can see 2. Okay, x equal -2, y equal 6 minus 2 square cube plus 11 times -2 square, 3 minus 2 minus 2. This is going to be 6 times 8, 11 times 4, this is -8. And this is going to be plus 6 minus 8, minus 48 plus 44, and plus 6 minus 6, minus 50 plus 50, 0. Right, we got 1. So I'll take this as minus 2, 0. Now x equal, when x equal -2, y equal 0, it means x equal -2 is a root, and x plus 2 is a factor. So x, bring to -2 to this side, x plus 2 equals 0. Right? Then x plus 2 is a factor. Now I want to find other two factors, so I'm going to divide this one. To find other two factors, I have to simplify this. Now I start simplification process. Now this is going to be 6x cubed plus 11x square minus 3x minus 2, and x plus 2 is a 1 factor. Now this is going to be 3x square, this is 6x cubed, 12x square minus, this is minus x square minus 3x, this is minus x. So minus x square minus 2x, this is going to be minus x, minus 2 I'll bring down, then is going to be minus 1, minus x minus 2 is 0. So I break this one, x plus 2, and the, what is this one, quotient is going to be 6x square minus x minus 1, and remainder is 0. It means it's going to be like this. Now can I break this one? Yes, you can, x plus 2, and I can break this one into 2x minus 1, 3x plus 1. Now I have the equation. Now to find the roots, I want to make fx or y equal 0, then y mean x plus 2 times 2x minus 1 plus 3x plus 1 equal 0, then x plus 2 equals 0, or 2x minus 1 equals 0, or 3x plus 1 equals 0. Then x equal minus 2, or x equal half, or x equal minus 1 over third. So those are the points. Minus 2, 0, minus 1 over third 0 and half a 0. And now when x at y-axis x equals 0, then y equal, this all becomes 0, 0 minus 2. And this value is, this is positive, hence x goes to positive infinity, y goes to positive, and x goes to negative infinity, y goes to negative. Now you can draw the curve. This is 0 minus 2. This point is minus 1/3 0, and this point is half a 0, and this point is 0 minus 2. And y. Question E. So you can try with x equal 1, 2, minus 1. Likewise, you can apply the numbers and you can check. And x equal 2, I will just check, and x equal 2 is working. Y equal 4, 2 cube, 12, 2 square, minus 7, 2 plus 30. So this answer is 0. When x equal to y equals 0. Hence, x equal to is a root, and x minus 2 equals 0 is a, sorry, x minus 2 is a factor. Now, x minus 2 is a factor, and we want to find the rest. We'll divide by 30 by x minus 2. It's going to be 4x cube, 4x squared, 4x cubed minus 8x squared. This is going to be minus 4x squared minus, I'll bring this one, minus 7x. This is going to be minus 4x squared plus 8x. This is going to be minus 15x, bring plus 30 down. This is going to be minus 15x plus 30. So this is going to be 0. And we found out 4x squared minus 4x minus 15. Now this is equal x minus 2 times. You can use your quadratic knowledge to simplify this one. This is going to be 2x minus 5 and 2x plus 3. Now we have we factorize totally. Now we want to sketch the graph. To find roots, y equals 0, then x minus 2, 2x minus 5, 2x plus 3 equals 0, x minus 2 equals 0, or 2x minus 5 equals 0, or 2x plus 3 equals 0, x equal 2, or x equal 5 over 2, or x equal minus 3 over 2. So this is going to be 2, 0, 5 over 2, 0, and minus 3 over 2, 0. Now at y-axis, x equals 0. When x equals 0, this everything becomes 0, y equal 30. So 0, 30, and I can see this is positive. It means x goes to positive, y goes to positive, and x goes to negative, and y goes to negative. Now we can draw. So this is going to be, which one is the matching one? Minus 3 over 2 0, and this is 2 0, and this is 2.5 0. 5 point divided by mean, this is going to be 0 30, and this is y axis and this is x axis.